On
Say I
live.
believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, oh, I believe.
Told my city we gon' make it, cause nobody will. Just be myself, don't smoke, don't drink, and I don't pop a pill. Stepped in the back so many times, I don't know how to feel. Just set examples for the youngins in the
All right.
battlefield.
Welcome to the
So my
Sharpshooter
city,
Show,
we gon' make it,
y'all.
this our inspiration. And all we need is dedication with that education. My city striving for greatness, but we losing patience. Cause every
Happy
time we see
Freedom
the news,
Friday,
all we the
everybody.
conversation. They always saying something bad and not congratulations. I guess they think we stupid, they think that we ruthless. We can make it out the trenches, I know we can do it. Yeah, I'm talking, walk the feeling, have them looking clueless. Chase your dreams and when you find them, make sure you pursue it. When you finally find your passion, it ain't nothing to it. Gaining hope is the key, make sure you don't lose it. Gaining hope is the key, make sure you don't lose it.
You gotta get up and put your hands in the air. You gotta get up and put your hands in the air. Say I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, oh, I believe, I believe.
Gotta focus, gotta get it in. This a real world, this is not pretend. Gotta move forward, even though there's haters. Get your education now and get your money later. Gotta get it, ain't no hesitation. When it comes to life, I ain't got no patience. I be moving fast like the speed racer. Like an essay, I'm surrounded by paper. Staying in school even though it's hard. Cause it's hard to ever finish if you never start. Even if I never ever make it, I know I got my education. To my city, we gon' make it be education. To my city, we gon' make it be education.
Gonna make it,
To my
y'all.
city, we gon' make it be education.
We gotta do.
Gotta get up and put your hands in the air. You gotta get up and put your hands in the air. Say I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe.
Demons are knocking, our city is burning, and we have no options. They do not care about our city, they do not show us no love. They just put us in their pockets. To the world, we do the most of them. To the world, we is to go sit them. But I'ma make sure they hear my words. Yeah, I'ma make sure they hear my verse. Cause we gon' blow up and fly like a bird. Yeah, I'ma blow up and fly like a bird. You cannot take me up out of my city. Move me, I'ma make sure they hear my now I got the animals behind me. Cause honestly, usually be part of the movement. We make a move. We say goals, you gon' go for. Just watch how it goes. Cause I'ma watch you on the sideline while we shine. You had the light, now the lights on mine. It's too bad cause we in control now. Education is a goal now. Cause we gon' be valedictorians. Cause we victorious. Yeah, we gon' be valedictorian. Cause we victorious.
It's gonna be alright. We understand, talk
Walk in the room, y'all.
We can do anything.
We can do anything.
We can do anything.
Yeah, we can do anything.
You gotta get up and put your hands in the air. You gotta get up and put your hands in the air. Say I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe.
Yes, yes, yes. Give it up again, y'all, for our Benton Harbor folk, our Benton Harbor peeps.
Yes, yes.
Amazing.
Can anything good come out of the harbor?
Oh, absolutely.
Time, right?
Hush.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming in to the Sharpshooter Show. Thanks to everybody that's on Zoom, to everybody that's in the audience. Ask that you share out this content, share out on all your platforms, your Instagram, Facebook, every platform that you may have. I'm not sure if this is showing public or not, because Facebook has really been doing me wrong here lately. But we'll get it right. We'll get it right. So thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys on the Zoom and everybody that's in the audience. All my sharpshooters, all the sharpshooters out there. Hey,
What's up? How y'all doing?
What's happening? How y'all feeling tonight?
No,
Happy
feeling
Freedom
like I feel.
Friday. Happy Black Freedom Friday.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
How
ma'am.
y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good?
Oh yeah.
Peacefully fabulous.
All
I
right.
know that's
Yeah,
right.
love it.
Love
Peacefully
that.
Love
fabulous.
it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's lay. That's it. That's it. So let's get it going. Let's get it crack-a-lacking here on the Sharpshooter Show. And we thank you all again for coming in tonight to share in the Sharpshooter Show for tonight. We got some updates for you, for the audience, for our people, for our community that you need to know about. Some hot stuff, hot topics coming up that you want to hear and take part in. So just want to thank our sponsors for the show, We the People, our sponsors and S.H.A.R.P Foundation. And just to let you know that our views of the show is not necessarily the views of our sponsors. So just want to thank our sponsors for being a part here on the Sharpshooter Show. So we're going to get into our show here, and we're just going to make sure everybody's good, make sure the technical part is good. Look like everything is good, and just giving God the glory and the praise for another week, y'all. We made it. We
Right.
made
All
it.
right.
We
All
made
Thank you,
right.
it. Somebody
Lord.
didn't make it, but we made it. So
Yes.
thank God. We thank God for his grace and his mercy and just giving us another week, another day, another minute here on this earth. So let's just get into our show here. And right now, our first updates that we're going to share with you is going to be none other than the beautiful, beautiful Calicia Wells. Peace for Life Challenge check-in. She's going to give us her powerful, powerful check-in that she
Happy
has
Freedom
for
Friday.
us.
What's
So
up, little
come on,
sister?
Felicia. How you doing?
Happy Freedom
Oh,
Friday.
beautiful.
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good, good. Take it away.
You can start now.
Happy Freedom Friday, everybody. It's me, Calicia, and I'm here to talk about my peace pledge. When I made my pledge, I chose something impactful and intentional, which is time blocking. At first, it felt just like a schedule, but it's been so much more than that for me. It's been my path from chaos to clarity. Before my pledge, my days felt scattered. I had no structure, and stress and overwhelm ran the show. I was reacting instead of leading. Throughout time blocking, I learned to be the voice of reason in my own life. I choose accountability instead of avoidance. I found win-win solutions instead of burning out. And with that came peace, not just for me, but for my kids, my friends, everyone around me. We're all getting peace. Okay. And next, we have, because of my pledge, I've seen real transformation. I got accepted into Oregon State University for my bachelor's in psychology, which everyone knows psychology, mental health, healing is my passion. I completed and published my book and launched a book club for Inner Healing Miracle. And I created a healthy sleep schedule for my kids, giving them peace and stability as well. And all of this started from me committing to honor my time and time blocking. So yes. And then next, I just have pictures of my accomplishments, me with my children, my book club, my welcome letter, all of that here. You guys can take a look. And I just want to say that my results have been so powerful, more focus, less stress, and stronger connections with the people that I love. I made one small change and turned into huge growth, big transformation. And I just want to seriously say that peace is a lifestyle, not a moment. If my pledge could create this much change, imagine what yours can do. Imagine what your friends and your family and everyone in your community can do. Take this pledge at peaceday247.com and tag your Peaceful Life partner. Make a status or anything once you take the pledge. Tag your partner, tag anybody that you think would benefit from this pledge, which is anyone. Everyone would benefit from this pledge. So take it. And thank you.
All right. Awesome. 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 Awesome update. Thank you so much, Calicia. I mean, that's powerful, y'all. If y'all didn't feel that, y'all don't, something going on with y'all feelings. But anyway, but no, it was really powerful. That's beautiful. So thank you so much for the peace, having that moment, letting people know the peace is a lifestyle, not a moment. That is so powerful. Just that statement alone. Peace is a lifestyle, not a moment. So let's just marinate on that, keeping it in the forefront of our minds that peace is a lifestyle, not a moment. Okay. So it goes on and on and on and on and on. All right. Again, thanks again for that, Khaleesi. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful update. Next, we're going to have our Tiger Spotlight. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Tiger Spotlight. Okay, we can stay here. We can stay right here. Stay right here. We can stay right here. Commissioner Kennard, she wasn't able to be with us tonight, but the garden, just to give you an update, the garden is going on strong. We keep getting volunteers to come in. It's getting towards the end of the season. So we're going to need more volunteers to help clean it up, get it right, so we can have it right for next year, excuse me, for next year, next spring. We still got stuff that can be picked, like collard greens, turnip greens, mustard greens, bell peppers, tomatoes, green tomatoes, sweet potatoes, all that good stuff. Kale, Swiss chard, all these things are still there. So just let me know if you guys want to come out and let Mom Kennard, Commissioner Kennard know if you want to come out and get these things before the end of the year, before everything is gone. So just let you know it's there, free to the community. Let's get it, y'all. That's our community garden. So that's for everybody in the community. So take advantage of it. All right. All right. Next is our Tiger Spotlight. Yay!
What's up? What's
Hey,
up,
hey.
y'all?
We
Tiger Spotlight
roar.
with Miss Cindy.
Yeah,
We got
we
it, Miss
roaring
Cindy.
at y'all.
Miss Cindy and Mr. Albert Gray, Miss Cindy Goodson, beautiful, beautiful Miss Cindy Goodson, and oh
Yeah.
handsome our bro, Alvin
Here
Gray.
we go. I ain't got no
Come on with
money.
it. Come
Don't do
on with
that.
I
it.
Don't,
What
call
don't
y'all
him
try to
got?
brother
What
swing
y'all
me.
got
minister.
going on? I know Ben
Don't
Harbor
be
High
trying to
School, Ben
swing.
Harbor area district
Don't
got
be.
something going on. They got a lot going on. We want to hear what's happening.
Yeah, so you
Always.
and we ready to tell you, ain't that right, Cindy?
All
We
right.
ready. We
I
ready.
want
Ready? Y'all
I want
ready? Because
somebody
we
in
ready.
well, I want somebody in here to tell y'all about homecoming. I'm not gonna say who it is, but she's a
Well,
doctor.
hey,
Hey.
I
The
can
one
run
is
it
some
down.
only. Goodson.
Thank you, brother minister. Thank you, big sis Gwen. Thank you so much. Big shout out to We the People Action Fund. I appreciate all that the movement is doing. So yes, we got a lot going on. The next week, y'all, it's homecoming. It's time to throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. So kicking off on Thursday, October 16th. By yours truly, we got the bonfire. We're covering that. Yours truly, me and brother Alvin. We're gonna kick this bonfire off for the kids. It's gonna be from 6 to 9. We've got a big day planned for it. That they're gonna have a good time. I don't know who's gonna have more fun, them or me. That's Thursday from 6 to 9. Then we're gonna go. We got our alumni tailgate. What up, alumni? What's up? What's up? Y'all better come on in and rep your not just your city, but your class. I got 1986 covered, okay?
Uh-oh.
And
I know
Uh-oh.
that's right. I know
shout
that's
shout
right.
out to me. What class y'all representing?
Oh, 70.
1982, 82. Do what it
That's out in
do.
94.
Hey, woo,
Hey, y'all get an elder some respect. 79, too fine up in
Come
this
on now.
piece.
Come on now.
Come on
look,
79.
now.
we got it
Dang.
all covered from the 70s to
All right.
2025,
I
class of
know that's right.
2026. Okay, so that's
2000 is
alumni.
quiet.
Who quiet on there?
Who
We got
quiet?
two from 2000 in here too.
What
All
y'all? Why y'all
right.
quiet? Y'all better rep y'all year. Shoot.
Wait, they all
Y'all,
muted
wait a minute.
out.
Hold on. Y'all see this big old tiger behind me? He ain't behind me for nothing. So y'all better rep y'all. Rep it. Rep the tigers, y'all.
Rep
I'm
it, rep
saying.
it. Say it loud. Say it with your chest.
That's
Okay.
right. Say it loud because you proud.
Yes. So our alumni tailgate party, y'all, is
All
gonna be
right.
Friday at 7. Wait, let me see. It's from 4 to 7, and it's gonna be so lit. Everybody coming out. We got DJ, food, merchandise. Everybody's lining up. We got everybody's gonna be and look, guess what? The weather is going to be nice that
This
day.
is.
So It won't be like the last time we had tailgate when everybody's tents got blown away. It was a blip. It was so cold, icy rain.
Ooh,
Lord, y'all just pray with me.
ouch.
In the name of Jesus, it's gonna be a good day.
Yes,
Amen.
yes,
Gonna be a
yes.
Okay.
good day.
Okay. And of course, that night on October 17th is the homecoming game. Woo woo. We got some members of the Tiger Marching Band on here too. That's coming up to talk to y'all in just a minute. The good old TMB. And then right after the game, y'all, your new superintendent said we finna party. So we're gonna be at the dank from 10 to 1
Where? At
at
where?
the dank.
Oh, shut
They
the
throwing
noise.
it back at the dank. We had a different, it was gonna be some different locations, but yeah, we ended up at the dank.
All right,
And so
superintendent.
yep. What'd you say?
I said, all right, superintendent.
Okay, she said we finna party, y'all. So come, the adults only. Adults only. Okay, it's gonna be in a grown and sexy party for the alumni.
Right
And
now.
then I'm so excited about Saturday morning, you guys. So this is the track ribbon cutting ceremony. And guess what? This is honoring the 1984 state championship track team. This is going to be so beautiful, and yours truly was a part of that team.
All
Give me a
right,
round of
all right,
applause.
all right,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
didn't I didn't win the gold, but I was there. And sometimes it's just about being on the team, right?
Hey,
So
you're
hey,
part of the team.
I was a part of the team. It was a winning team, and so we brought back the goals and lots of records still being held to this day from that state championship. So that's going to be Saturday morning. We're going to do a victory lap at 10:30 on Philstrip Field, and then the homecoming dance for the students in the cafeteria from 7 to 10. And they're going to have a wonderful time. DJ, food. They're going to have a nice little party. Next week is also Spirit Week. So all I know is Monday is cow country versus country club. Country versus country club is on Monday. That's going to be so much fun. And then Tiger Unity Gathering. So at the flagpole from 2 to 2:30 on Sunday the 19th, just for to give some prayer and some worship. I think that's what they're gonna do. All right, so
Wow.
that's what's happening on the Tiger Spotlight. Back
All
I
to
right.
you, Big
I
Sis.
love it. I love it. Anything to add, Mr. Minister Alvin?
She said enough.
Oh
Okay.
no, I didn't, because
Oh,
guess
No?
what? Brother minister, you better tell the people that we launched our club, Peace for Life Leadership
Oh,
Academy, going down. It went down this
yeah,
week, y'all.
we pushing the
really?
envelope. We're pushing the envelope this week. We opened the doors. We got a few responses. We got some work to do, but we are alive and well.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
I
yes.
love it. I
Stay
love it.
tuned. Stay
Yeah,
tuned.
yeah.
So you
Stay
have a date
tuned.
yet for that?
Oh, we've already kind of open. We're building it now. We're putting the work, getting the word out. Which we got to work around kids' schedule. It's new. They
Okay.
got to take some time, and we got to do some more marketing. But we getting there.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Law. See, y'all, this
yeah.
is what it's about. Promoting peace. Promoting this peace in these streets, y'all, in these schools, in our community. I love it, love it, love it. And I just want to say thank y'all, Cindy and Brother Alvin, for doing what you do, standing strong, 10 toes
Thank you.
down for our
Thank you.
kids
I'm a
inside the school system, right?
yeah,
Inside there,
it's
being
hard.
right there, boots on the ground with them.
Yeah.
Really important for us to be engaged that way,
Yeah.
and for
We
you
did
all to.
have we
Mhm.
did, Big Sis, I want to add, I had a question in the chat. We did have over 30 students that have signed up with interest. So we had an interest meeting last week, and the interest is in the building. We just came up against homecoming and all the activities with that. So they know they're interested. Y'all just give us a couple of weeks to get them all rounded up, and we're gonna have a whole this call is gonna be packed out in the next couple of weeks, okay?
Woo! So you saying the interest is in what? Into
Peace for Life
for
Leadership
Peace for Life
Academy.
Leadership Academy. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness. Oh man, y'all. Whew. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm just full right now because that's just doing my heart so. I mean, my heart is overwhelmed with that to hear over 30 kids that are interested in doing this. It's beautiful, y'all. It's really God sent. It really is. It's God sent. So thank you for that. And I just want to say, even with the homecoming, I remember when I was, we were homecoming, we had that homecoming dance, and I didn't know y'all was having a homecoming dance too. Man, I mean, because I remember that was gone for a minute, right? That was gone for a minute. I remember because I was like, what happened to the homecoming dance? What happened to the homecoming dance? It's back, y'all. It's back. It's back.
And the bonfire is
And the
back.
bonfire and the tailgating. I mean, and this is allowing the alumni to be a part of the whole weekend. It's just beautiful. So thank y'all again for what you're doing and inside, boots on the ground with our children, with our kids. So thanks again for that. All right, next we're going to go to our lovely, 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 beautiful Miss Elnora Gavin. You ready, girl? You ready? You ready?
Oh, absolutely. I saw the lovely Olivia's picture on there, so I thought she was next.
No, Olivia's gonna go and later on. We're gonna bring her back.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I was ready.
You know what we say, you know what we do, right? You know what we do. We stay ready so we ain't have to get ready.
Stay ready so we don't
That's
have to
it.
get ready. I'm
So
ready
you
whenever
ready.
you
She
are.
ready. Y'all
Uh,
ready? She ready.
We ready.
All right. Let's take it. So we're gonna go to the Eleanor's gonna talk about what are you talking about, Elnora?
Oh, okay. I'm going to talk about, I was waiting for the slide, but I see it's not there. It's all good.
We're gonna talk about our bullying, rising above bullying, right? So
Okay.
can we get that slide in,
So
Tamil?
absolutely. So it's very interesting that Miss G,
Not that
let
one.
me
It's
go to
the other one.
Miss G asked the question, does anything good come out of Benton Harbor? And that was actually my opening statement. And so I'm always getting these confirmations that we're on the right track. It just always comes that way, and I feel so good about it. Um, Here's the thing. Miss G had this amazing social justice ball in 2022.
It's
Prior
coming.
to
It's coming back, y'all. It's coming back. Don't. It's
we
coming back.
we need to get that mug back because it was off the chain. And if you weren't there, you just missed it. And Doc Goodson was the host, and
Yes.
it was just beautiful. Everything about it was really, really beautiful. But prior to that, there was a vote at the high school
Can you hold
and
on
at
just a
our
second?
Soldiers of
Oh, no,
Peace.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Tamil, can you put this slide on with Ardell's picture, please? It has Ardell's picture on there. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Elnora. I just want to make sure so when you're talking, they can see who you're talking.
Yeah, no worries. And if you can't get that slide, you could just stop share and you could just okay, there we go. It's right there. So
There we
there
go.
we
That's it
go.
right there.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you,
So
Tamil.
that question is anything good come out of Benton Harbor. So prior to the social justice ball, there was a Soldiers of Peace award show, and the students are the first ones who get an opportunity to vote on the Hometown Hero Award. And it's a Soldiers of Peace award. And after the students choose the finalists, then the community gets to vote from the finalists that the students chose. And so, of all of these amazing finalists that were nominated by the students of Ben Harbor High School, Ardell Clark won the 2022 Hometown Hero Award.
Yes.
And how many people here know Ardell Clark? Just say you know, yes, no. How many people here say something? Okay, come off mute. How many people know him?
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
do.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
thought I knew him too. I thought I knew him too. I, worked at the Boys and Girls Club. I remember him at the Boys and Girls Club. I remember him helping out at the high school. I remember his amazing, dramatic things that he does in the arts. But it was not until I sat down and got this young man's story that brought me to tears, that I really got to understand the powerful rise that he had and the things that he overcame and the why he does what he does. Y'all don't know Ardell until you hear his testimony. Until you hear his testimony. So me and Miss G are going to have a special segment in the Sharpshooter Show on 11/7 at 7:30, November 7th at 7:30. You got to be there. Y'all have to be there to show honor to him. I want the chat to blow up with everybody who knows him and say something really great about him and hear his story. We're going to really honor this young man and hear. We're going to ask him some very tough questions, and he's going to talk about his rise above bullies. So that's my segment on that. If
Love
you
it.
all want to RSVP, go to livepowertalks.com, livepowertalks.com, and you can RSVP, and we'll send you the Zoom link as well as the link to the show. And that's on that. The other thing is we're gonna have a Yes Fresh Start one-on-one class for those folks who you don't like just talking about it, you want to be about it, all the positive things that we're doing. You want to help shape Benton Harbor into the city that you know it can be. We're not going back. All we could do is go forward. And if we're going to go forward, we may as well do it the right way. So you can tap in after the show at miraclezoom.com at 8:30. And I'll turn it over to you, Miss G.
All right. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't wait to 11/7. 11/7, that number is real familiar. Isn't that something to do with, I don't know, craps or something? I don't know, 11/7. I don't know. I'm just saying, it just sounds.
It's just a lucky one.
I'm saying it sounds like a lucky number or something, you know.
It is Friday night, casino night. So
All right. See, okay, okay, okay.
you over there shooting crap a little early, girl. You know what you're doing.
I don't shoot crap. Come on now, minister. I don't shoot no crap. I don't even know nothing about that. But I did. I heard the numbers though. I heard the numbers.
7
I
and
know those
11.
numbers are significant to something. So, but yeah, y'all tune in. That's going to be an awesome, awesome interview with Brother Ardell. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear his story. His story, and you guys are going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed, and some people are going to be delivered from some things that they've dealt with and are dealing with. Just listening to him overcome. Okay. So next, let's see what we got next here, y'all. So we're gonna talk with Miss Olivia. Miss Olivia.
We got a superstar.
Olivia, is
big
Olivia in
heart.
the house tonight?
I think she is.
Olivia's in the house tonight.
This one right here, she
in the
stays.
house tonight. You
High
here,
school
Olivia? Where you at,
superstar.
girl? This
Hi.
is you there, girl? Where you at? Hey, there she is.
Olivia stays in the news, y'all. So let me just say, if I may, because I get to rub shoulders with her. You're talking about Ardell. Now that's a magical being of within his own right, and can't take nothing from him. I get to work with him on a regular basis in the district, but and at that level, and I get to work with this young lady on this level with Miss Olivia, and I love just drawing closer and closer to her. We just got a chance to hang out this past weekend at the amazing Strong Women of Faith conference with Miss Bertha King, and I hope that she gets to share some takeaways from that too. But y'all, Olivia, this is a time for she's not just advocating for the school. She's in the news this time for last time we talked about Olivia, she was at the state capitol advocating for the school funding at the capitol, but that's not all she's up to these days. She just passed her driver's ed course, y'all. Let me hear some. Y'all got to come off mute and give me some noise on that one.
Go, Olivia.
Olivia.
Send some hearts and some
Man,
likes
that
and all
is
that good stuff.
That is
The
awesome.
first cohort.
The first cohort. Not only has she been of the
Awesome.
first 38, but she's the first one to pass the test and get her driver's ed since we brought the driver's ed back for free at the Benton Harbor High School, y'all.
All
And one
right.
day,
That
and
is
she's gonna talk about that.
awesomeness.
She's ready to hit the road, y'all.
Congratulations.
So she's coming from civic engagement to personal achievement. She continues to shine as an unstoppable force for power and change. And she's gonna be on the field at homecoming playing her trumpet with the magical Tiger Marching Band. So Olivia, hey girl,
Hi. Um,
what are you up to these days, girl?
Hey.
up to a lot. My usually like every single week, my weekends are packed. They're packed.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I want to do this real quick. So, because I want to give a lot of space
Yes,
for her to speak.
I am going to Detroit.
She is good. Yep. She said, yep. Tamel, would you mind just
Okay,
taking
good.
unsharing so we can see her whole self?
Yeah. So, what I want to do, Cindy, real quick, because I
Yep.
want to give a lot more time for her to speak and talk about her experiences and everything. So, what I want to do is show this video when she was in Lansing last week or few weeks ago. I want to show this video where she was speaking. Powerful, y'all. Powerful. I know we showed it before, but I want to show it again because it's going to be a little bit more powerful this time around. And because she's here to even talk about it. So let's show that video, Tamel, of her speaking at the Capitol in Lansing on behalf of Benton Harbor, on behalf of our state, actually, and education. So let's show that video of Olivia speaking with power, speaking truth to power to the people.
I am Olivia Sturgis. I am a senior at Ben Harbor High School. I am also a leader for the Peace for Life. Hear my voice. Every public school should have the freedom to provide for their students, to have programs that help programs to help their students, such as driver's ed, socializing clubs, and hands-on learning in job skills they'll need in the future, in their bright future. We the people want to continue to provide for our students, to give them a better chance to succeed. I, the student, want to see my classmates, my siblings, and the future generation after me to succeed as well. I want them to have a better quality education, better opportunities that I could not really have my early 3 years. Now, I am starting to see investments. I am taking free driver's education in my high school, like my mother had years ago. We cannot take away the past that we should be building onto. These budget cuts do not reflect our values. We want a budget that takes care of our people. One that prioritizes programs like mental health, CTE, driver's ed, and medical care. Soon, I hope we can have a budget that we, the people, deserve. We are watching you. You have the power to say yes to a quality bill that cares about us kids. We are counting on you.
Yes, yes. That was our powerful student, Benton Harbor High School student, Olivia. Y'all, she spoke truth to power. Y'all hear me? She spoke truth to power. So she is in the building with us tonight, and we're about to hear from her and her journey through driver's ed, her journey through Peace for Life, just her journey all together. So we want to welcome Miss Olivia. Hey, hey,
Go, girl.
beautiful.
Go,
All right,
girl.
take it away, Cindy. And we're gonna come in with some questions, but I'm gonna let
Okay.
you
So
start it off.
Olivia, we get to hang out a lot, So where do we start? I'm gonna just let you let's start with driver's ed because it was a little bit, I want you to just share your experience with driver's ed, and then then we can go back and talk about being part of the first 38 and the civil rights trail, and then we'll bring it back up and let you share a little bit about your takeaways from the amazing conference that we just went to this past weekend.
Um,
driver's ed at the beginning, it was a little shaky, but like progressing on, they started communicating more. They started like they wanted us to get on the road. They wanted us to. They wanted to push us there, but in the safest way possible, they wanted us to. And that's what I like about the drivers. They want to push us, but not like in the unsafe way. They want us to be safe while driving. That's what their main priority. That's what they told us their main priority is, and I just love that about them. And it was quick. I like it felt like I was in the Zoom meetings 2 days prior from my written test after I passed it. Like it felt like that. It felt like I just got done with it just like that. Yeah.
Cool. And the written test itself, tell us about, because you were like, first time.
Yeah. First time, it was pretty easy. It was really easy for in my opinion. I only got like 13 wrong out of 80,
Good
which
deal.
is
Out of
Oh,
80.
shoot, out of 80?
yeah, out of 80.
Girl, that was awesome. 13.
Yeah. I was really proud of that and I started bragging to my mom.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I passed it my first time. I think I had to take that joker a couple times, to be honest. If I would think back 100 years.
Um,
Well, if you got
when
to
I
think
got
back 100
home,
years, I got to think back more than that. But I ain't going to do it.
yeah. When I got home from the written test, my mom was so proud of me. She got cupcakes, ice cream, cheesecake. She went all out.
Yes. You know, she
Yeah.
showed me pictures, but I didn't share the pictures of you with the cheesecake because you had your bonnet on, you had on your pajamas, so I wasn't gonna put you out on blast like that. But you know, she sent me pictures, right? I
Yeah,
was
of course,
I,
of
I was so
course.
excited for you, so excited. So yeah, she said that okay, so I'll share it with our team because we're family here, and that let them see your excitement. So
Mhm.
talk to us about now you did go and you spoke like Sister Gwen, that's my big sister, Truth to Power at the Capitol. How was
Yes.
that? What was that like?
The adrenaline. It felt so powerful. Like I felt like it wasn't real when I was speaking.
Mm.
It
Mm.
like it wasn't me. It was an out of body experience, but I was there. It felt so nice. I was so nervous, but yet when I started talking, it just flew out.
Yes.
It was just natural. I did mess up, but it was just natural afterwards. And like the people behind me, when y'all were behind me, they were just cheering me on. I was like, all right, I got this, I got this. And then it just flew out more. And it was just natural.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you so had that.
You
Yeah.
You
did. You
sounded so.
did. Yeah, you had it.
Did a beautiful job.
Yes.
Thank
And you
you.
had the power of Sister Gavin and Sister Doyle, and Brother Derek were there. And right, you see what she says. She doesn't remember any mistakes. I don't wanna hog the questions, y'all. Y'all chime in because I got first dibs on Olivia every day at the building. So what are y'all thinking about? What questions do y'all have for Olivia?
Okay, so I think Elnora has her hand up. So we're going to go with Elnora first with her question.
Thank you. So, I was so grateful to really be able to spend time with you, Olivia. Two questions. One, before you, like when you were doing the speech, how were you feeling? Like what type of fears or doubts were coming up in your mind before you got up there?
Like I would mess up and then just stop talking because I have like records of me just stopping and then just freezing up, which isn't good. But once I got on there again, it just flew out. Yeah. That's when I
Okay.
really
And so nobody would know that because you did an amazing job. It was spot on, and you told the state of Michigan that we're watching you,
Gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
told you
That we
told them we're watching you. You told them that they had the power to fix
Mhm.
these things that you wanted them to focus on: driver's
Yeah.
education, the mental wellness. And not only did you speak at the press conference, but you also spoke in multiple you went to congress congressmen and women's offices to tell them
Mhm.
what you wanted as well, including Senator Sarah Anthony's legislative director's office. Do you
Mhm.
remember that moment when you were able to share like what was important to you? You remember sitting in that office?
I kind of do. I remember talking about like my mother, like how
Mm,
she relies on the more medical field and like getting her medication and stuff, and I focus on that because I don't want to lose my mom. That's my mother. I want to keep her with me as long as I can.
That's right.
Like, yes.
how did
Yes.
they treat you in that office?
Um, on one side they were listening. They were like actually taking like my words and just like trying to speak to me like a normal conversation. The
Mm-hmm.
other side, my mother has felt this as well. It was passive aggressive a bit.
Mm.
Mm.
In a way, it was passive aggressive. They were trying to like push us aside a bit, in my opinion. I felt that.
So
Yeah.
was that when we went to the Republicans office? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. So it was, you noticed some differences between the different legislators, okay, and how they were treating you, those that were
Yeah.
listening. May I ask one last question?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
One last question. How does it feel to know that your voice made a difference? You did this press conference, you opened it up. We didn't know what was going to happen. We thought there was going to be this state shutdown. They were talking about taking all of those things out that we said were important: mental health funding, special education funding, early literacy funding, CTE funding, all these things. But they passed the budget. Wasn't perfect, but the things that you demanded were kept in there. How does it feel to see that you made a difference?
I'm glad they listened. I'm so glad my voice was heard, like as it should be. Because I am the student. You should be listening to me because those things affect me, most of them. I mean, yeah. But I'm so glad I am able to use my voice for something good. Something that will not only affect me, but others would help them. And I'm just so glad that my voice was heard.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Olivia. I turn it back over to
Thank
Ms.
you.
Right.
Dr.
Thank you. Thank you for those questions. Anybody else have any questions to ask Olivia about the her state, the state conference that she went to, not conference, but went to the state capitol and spoke. Anybody have any questions about that? If not, we can move on to our next category because Olivia's been
Hey,
doing
Gwen,
so
maybe Gwen, I don't have a question necessarily about Lansing, but I do have a question from just kind of from her in terms of school. I'd be interested to know what her or maybe her mates what sort of change they might want to see out of the new superintendent, just coming from the
yeah.
eyes of our children.
Yeah, that's
I'd
what
be
I was
curious.
saying. We're gonna move on from the state capitol. If nobody have any questions, then we'll move on to the next segment. So which the next segment, which you just opened up, Minister
Okay.
Alvin Gray, which is what do you want to see?
Oh.
Miss Olivia come out of Benton Harbor area schools with the new superintendent? What it is, as Alvin just asked that question.
From what I'm seeing, kids are getting tired of the fighting, the violence with each other. Like
Mm,
like for my seniors, because I'm a senior, 20
yay.
class of 2026. Anyways, um um we're tired of like the fighting, the violence, because we think it's childish. Like we looked at it when we were in our junior years and we were like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? There's no point in this. And when I was in that conference with Ms. Goodson, we were talking about like how we are aware and how we can like take these good traits or good
Mhm.
characteristics and bring them out to our peers and like say like, hey, snap out of it, stop it. Yeah. Like it's really the violence and how it's normalized. We don't want it to be normalized. We do
Right.
not.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that answer your question, Alvin? Brother
Does it?
Alvin? Okay. So I would like to know, my question to that, just to relate to that is, um, that actually is beautiful what you're saying, because for you all at your age to realize that, to understand that, to know that, dang, this is petty. Like we got to do better, right? We got to do better as youth, right? Because you guys are not just our future, but our present. So how is that? How is it that you guys are kind of incorporating that, if you are, with the peer mediation? Because I think the peer mediation will really help with what you're saying, and what you all trying to do. So are you involved in that at any point as far as the peer mediation is concerned?
Mm,
Gwen, they don't. I don't think they have it. I don't
We
think they're
haven't.
running the peer mediation this year.
They don't have it this
No.
year?
Is
No, because so Trooper Burton was heading that up, and by him getting taking on the entire district as head of security, he doesn't have the time to kind of do those other things that he used to do because the demands, have gotten greater for him to do other things and be in other places. So I know as much as he would like to do it, we still have to find somebody that can carry that out and
Yeah,
with the sort of
okay, all
care
right. I'm sorry, I
integrity
wasn't
that he.
aware. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
wasn't aware that that wasn't in place, but
yeah.
I think that it should be. I think that if we can find somebody to take his place to help, because I think connecting those two, right? Connecting that, what Olivia was saying, and Peace for Life and the peer mediation, I think those being connected will be so powerful. So again, I didn't know that it wasn't, but I'm glad I know now. And so this is something that we could probably work collectively together on trying to get it back, or find someone that is
You, and,
interested in taking it on, taking Trooper
well,
Burton's place. I
an,
think I
an
saw
ideal.
Elnora's hand up. Did
Yeah.
you want to
Oh,
speak to
sorry.
that, Elnora?
Yeah, I spoke with Trooper Burton, and
Okay.
he's very much interested in continuing it. And so I think it's really just, I mean, we're just in October, school started at the end of August, so we're just a couple months in. Although I think it's a great way to start um, getting activated,
Mhm.
but it's not going to be a hard sell. He's already interested and wanting to do it. I think this would be a perfect, um, like, union between Peace for Life and the peer mediation program,
Yes.
and seeing how they can work together. Hearing Olivia say that this is something that she's interested in and that she wants to spread peace, you're in the right place, and this is all the more reason for us to continue doing what we're doing.
Yes, yes.
I agree with
I'm
you,
glad.
Eleanor. Yep. That is the truth. Trooper Burton definitely wants to keep that going. Alvin, I think that is and you beat me to it, Sister Eleonora. I was gonna come on and say the exact same thing on how that marries right into our efforts of Peace for Life, the Leadership Academy, and he Alvin has that written into his that kind it's not called peer mediation per se, but yeah, that peer mediation concept is written into his curriculum, his part of the curriculum. So I think that they definitely overlap. When we talk about Trooper Burton's, he's no longer the MTSS specialist. We have someone in that role, but they're getting acclimated with they've changed so many things. They've got us doing attendance and him doing attendance and home visits. And so he yeah, that's a more we can talk about it offline a little bit more about the roles and that sort of thing, but that will be our goal in our Peace for Life Leadership Academy to incorporate that peer mediation as a key component and make it a requirement for them to be able to get on the civil rights movement, civil rights trail tour. They would need to have gone through just peer mediation as a training, as part of the training to get them points for that. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's great. I love it. I love it. All right, cool. All right, great. Olivia, back to you. I want to know, how did you feel once you passed the test? Like, what was your feeling once you passed the driver's ed test? You know, after going through it, being a little bumpy in the beginning, you know, and your experience. How did you feel after you passed the test, and what do you feel like that will take you going forward in your
I
life?
felt I felt relieved. Like I felt like, oh, I'm gonna finally get this done. I'm gonna get on the road. I can do my own thing. You know,
I know.
like
After school and the drop top, I hear you trying to be all modest, girl.
yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Good,
yeah.
good, 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 good. So you'll be getting your license soon, right?
Mhm.
Woo-hoo. And guess what, y'all? For you all that don't know, if you don't know, you're about to know. It was fully funded, and she didn't have to pay a dime to get this
No.
done. Right?
Mhm.
Just like when we were in school, we didn't have to pay a dime. This is what we
Yes.
want for our kids. This is what we want for our students. Well, we don't want to continue to burden them with these excessive costs that they don't need to take on, right? And so she was able to experience that, and her parents, her mom, was able to experience that, right? And that's just awesome. So I am so excited. I'm so excited, and we got to keep it going, y'all. The fight is not over because we got to keep this funding going. So we're going to need people to continue to step up to the plate and push this fully funded agenda for driver's ed. We're going to have to continue to push it, y'all, because y'all see what's going on in the state. You see what's going on with, you know, this crazy man that we got, you know, up there. So
Mm.
I'm trying to
Absolutely.
say, you know, I ain't trying to get, you know, but
Yes.
anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about.
That
So
was some restraint, wasn't it?
I'm
That was some.
trying. I'm trying.
Woo, that was
I
some.
want to say some
I
stuff, but
commend
I'm gonna
you,
wait.
girl.
I'm
Ooh,
not
that
gonna
was.
do it. I'm
I
not gonna
see
do
it.
it.
Woo,
I'm not gonna do it. But y'all know what I'm
woo.
talking
I
about.
commend you
So
for
with all
that.
these
Woo.
fundings, all these cuts happening, right? We need to fight. We need to step
Mhm.
up. You know, sometimes, you know, we're talking about peace, but sometimes we have to step up and fight for our peace, right? We have to fight for our peace. So we need to step up, and y'all get involved, because this is affecting not just us, our children, everybody.
Yes.
All these cuts that's happening, y'all gotta step up and get in tune with what's happening.
Mhm.
Don't wait till it come to your front door. It's already really there, but don't wait till like personally hit you, like knocking at your door literally, because that could happen too. So anyway, let's
I
keep
have
it.
a question.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
sorry.
No,
I
go
would
ahead.
just wanted to, well, it's not even a question, based on what you saying about there was, you know, free of cost and everything. I am going to publicly charge Miss Olivia Sturgis with the duty of recruiting at least five. Well, no, I'm gonna give you, since you part of one of the first 38 and you're part of Peace for Life Leadership Academy, I'm gonna charge you with getting at least 20 other students to come in and take that vote for the free driver's ed. Okay, so and we'll train you on walking them through. I'm gonna give you the card that you need, and you're gonna do those 5 steps. You're gonna have them to do those 5 steps, and then that's going to put you right into ambassadorship, okay, for the Peace for
Okay.
Life Academy. Leadership.
Yeah, because these kids really want this. Like I've been talking about my experience and they're like, "What? We can get in there?" And they were like, "Okay, when can I get in?" Like I'm trying to get the information for them, but I don't really
Yep.
have the information that much.
That,
But
come to my
they
office.
really want
Bring them to room 108. I got you covered.
Yeah,
okay.
we
All
got
right.
you. Go to
Okay.
go to Miss Cindy. She got you. Whatever you need in the school, she got you. Brother Alvin got you. We got you on outside. And then you
Yep.
got the trustee Gavin. You got trustee Doyle. We got you.
You got board
All
Okay.
members
y'all.
in your back pocket, honey. You got
That's right. We
everything
got
you need.
we got y'all.
I
So whatever y'all
definitely
need, we are here to help and help, you know, you all succeed with this journey. Okay.
I
So
want to
real
definitely say
quick,
thank you.
I'm sorry, go ahead, honey. What'd you say?
I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for stepping up into this leadership role, because you are a leader. You are a true leader. and you are bringing in people and going to continue to bring in people. Just your voice, as you can see, it matters. It matters. Your voice. I mean, when I heard you speak, girl, I'm like, yes, yes, and other youth are clinging to that. Even grown-ups, even adults are clinging to you, your voice and hearing what you have to say, because we have to listen to y'all. Like you said, we have to listen to y'all. We have to know what you all need and what y'all, what we can help with. So thank you again for that. And real quick, I know we run out of time, but real quick, I want to touch on your strong women of faith. You went to that conference. How did you feel? What did you come away? What's your takeaway from that? How did you feel in that moment? And then what did you take away from that?
I loved it. I loved it a lot. I loved it so much, and it felt like I was safe in that area. Just nice, just warm and safe, because like it made me realize that like you ain't alone. You ain't alone no matter what. No matter what you go through, no matter what you experience, no matter who you are never alone. And I love it so much. It made me like, just, you got a sister's back. You always do. They always got everybody. And it just made me feel so happy and so warm.
Wow.
That's what I can really, yeah.
Whew. I'm trying to
Yes,
hold back the tears. I'm trying to hold back the tears because that's awesome. For you to get that out of that, being in that space, and you felt the safe space, right?
Yeah.
It's a safe space.
Huge shout out to Auntie Bertha King.
Yes, Bertha King. If you listening, shout out to you. Strong woman of faith. Shout out to you and that team.
They did some amazing things, big sis. That they had gifts for the girls. We had about 12 of us that we went over there. They had gifts for them. She had a segment with a doctor that taught them about the importance of breast cancer breast health as a teen, and taught them. Go ahead, Olivia. You talk about it. It's not my show. It's your show.
They talked about myths. They busted myths. They told us like how to like check ourselves and stuff just in case, and like they taught us oh no, it's going blank.
That's okay. This is safe.
It's okay. It's okay.
Take your time. They taught us about how to check ourselves. They taught us like how to sleep. They actually just taught us how to sleep, how to like take care of our bodies, like how much time we need to sleep, like how to, it's not okay to take sleep with our bras because circulation and stuff. But yeah, they taught us like just some simple stuff that we didn't know. We thought it was normal to wear bras or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So they taught you some things that young women need to know as growing into adulthood, right?
Yeah.
As women. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad that you were able to get that and other things out of that, right? And by you getting it, you're able to share, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're able to share. Oh, go ahead.
With the segment with Hina King, she talked to us about like how to control our emotions in a way, control emotions in a healthy way. And she talked about her own emotions, like with anger. We all went around the table and like told her about like traits that come up before we start, popping off and stuff. Like, for example, for me, my eyes start watering. So she asked me, what do I do, or what maybe could I do to calm myself down? And I said, music. So we just all went around the table and talked about that. And like, we tried to find some stuff that would help us, control that anger more and just not pop off in front of people, so we can take it in a mature way. Like, we control our emotions, because that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes, regulate our emotions. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's awesome. That's awesome that you even were able to grasp that, right? and hold on to that and take that away from, that and other things away from that, because we have to know how to do those things, right? Even us as adults, you know, a lot of us have not mastered that, right? And we're still trying to figure that out. So that is awesome that you were able to keen in and hone in on that, because it's really going to be needed even in the work that you're doing, right? With the youth, the work that you're doing with the youth is going to spill over to them, right? So I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Olivia. Beautiful testimony, beautiful journey that you're on and continue to be on. We love you and we love what you're doing. Love the journey that you're on. And again, we are here for you. Whatever you need, whatever the youth need, we are here. You know how to get a hold of Brother Alvin, you know how to get a hold of Sister Cindy, Trustee Gavin, Trustee Doyle, Calicia, myself. We're here. Okay. And thank you again for stepping up to the plate, taking on this journey, and leading others in the
Proud of you,
paths
girl.
of righteousness. Yes. I love it. Yes, 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 yes.
Amazing job, Olivia.
Yes. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. We're a little bit 3 minutes over time, but thanks to everybody on the call, everybody on the Zoom, all the sharpshooters in the audience. You have any questions? You have any comments? Shoot them in the audience. I'm sorry. Shoot them in the comments. And we appreciate you joining in, and sharing your comments and your concerns and your suggestions and any questions that you may have. Thanks again to Tamel doing his thing on the tech support, on the tech side. We appreciate you, Tamel. Appreciate you so much. And so we're going to end. We're done. If nobody else, if all minds clear, all minds clear.
All
I
minds
know what that
clear.
means. We all in church. All minds clear.
All minds
Then
clear.
if all
Yes,
minds
sir.
clear, then we out of here.
All right.
Thanks again, y'all. We love you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning into the Sharpshooter Show. Peace for life.
Happy
Peace.
Freedom
Take
Friday.
that
Peace
peace
for
Yes,
life.
enjoy
challenge.
your weekend,
Peace and
guys. Have a
Your
great
blessings.
day.
weekend. Hey, we all about
All
it. We all
right.
about it. We all about it. Love
All
y'all. And
right.
we out of
Love
here.
y'all.
Peace out.
All right.
All right. All right. Hey, Tamel, real quick. You have that song? That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. But we're out of here, y'all. So love y'all. See y'all
All
next time.
right. Love you too.
Bye, everyone.